Maya, often understood as illusion in various spiritual traditions, plays a significant role in how individuals perceive reality. It can be seen as the distractions and diversions that prevent us from grasping the deeper truth of our existence. In this context, true existence is seen as a harmonious oneness with Brahman, the ultimate reality, and God, the source of all creation. When individuals become entangled in the web of Maya, they may lose sight of their connection to this profound unity. Recognizing and overcoming these illusions is essential for personal growth and spiritual awakening. By doing so, one can cultivate a sense of peace and understanding, realizing that life is not just about surface experiences such as fair or unfair.
No, y'all children don't know your ass from your hole. Granny used to scream from deep down in her soul. No, I'm just kidding, big fellow. You are correct.
Oh my gosh!
Oopsie, whoopsie. I've done it again. I've done it again. I've done it again. I shit on myself, my little feppet friend. And although I smell it, I smell a doo-doo. It's not real. It's only Maya.
Hey, Frederico, your boy's in the house. I'm here to make you rich, big baby. Holla at your boy. Just hand me the pack, and I'll get right back.
So, you come to me and don't even introduce yourself. Very impressive. Who are you? Who sent you to me?
Petra Ortiz from 5th and Caliente Street sent me to you. I need a plug, and she said you need a gangster to do the plugging. I'm G-Money, the gangster extraordinaire.
What makes you a gangster?
I'm G-Money, the gangster extraordinaire. I pop bottles and I pop tops, and neither popping will stop before my casket drops. Can't you see and tell a goon?
A goon? You strike me more like a cartoon. No, make that a coon. I need a lieutenant to step up, not a porch monkey to tap dance.
Who do you think you're talking to like that, nigga? I protect rich motherfuckers and I rob them too. As a matter of fact...
what you fucking done, Moreno? Were you going to rob me, Lugubre? You've lost your mind. Let me help you really lose it.
Oh. What the fuck? Why? Why shoot me? I didn't pull my gun out. He could have given me a fair one. He could have given me a fair fight. Why shoot me? Why shoot me? He could have given me a fair one. He could have given me a fair fight.
Fair fight? What's a fair fight to you? Is a fight fair to you or the other guy if you come looking for problems and starting them, then expecting the other guy to engage in your choice of battle? No, that type of fight isn't fair to your intended victim. If you come knocking, you don't have the right to tell him how to answer. So, just shut the fuck up and take responsibility for your actions and don't ask why. Shut the fuck up and take responsibility for your actions and die.
No. No, mama. No, I don't want to go. No.
Now take your ass to sleep, baby. You in for it. You in for everything you get. You reap what you sow.
No, mama.
Now you gotta lay
No, I
down
don't want to go.
and stop
No,
to
don't
grow.
make me do it. Don't make me go. No. Hey.
Let them do the same thing your third eye did. Shut your mouth and shut your eyes. Take a long nap, little bastard, just die.
Peace, family. Welcome to the Be a Man podcast. My divine attribute is universal peace, God Allah. The supreme mathematics of the day of my physical birth is 11/6/1971, which 1 + 1 = 2. This is the wisdom of two separate but one foundation in God. 6 is equality, and 1971, knowledge or foundation of life or birth. God and knowledge are foundation. I'm a God with a one that is more deadlier than your gun. This motherfucker G Money walks over to Frederico with selfish intentions, disrespect, and fucked up mannerisms. Then when Frederico tells G Money that he resembles a rude, unintelligent monkey PQ dancing on a plantation porch, G Money comes back with a reply that was the forerunner to violence. Then he wonders why he got shot instead of given a fair fist fight. For those of you who does not know what PQ dancing is the lowest level of tap dance that a monkey can do. PQ stands for Pirouette Queen. A pirouette queen is a male porch monkey who has went so low down that he has not only went from a man to beast, he has also went from male tap dancing beast to a female beast, a straight bitch and pirouetting queen. I have a question for you, Mr. G Money. It's a question for you and for all other people like you who feel like fair play should come to those who don't play fair, people who will trespass on a minding their own business type of person's space and then feel wrongfully treated when that bullet hits their face. Here's my question to you, you parasitic bitch. Who in hell died and made you boss? Who made you the new ruler of the land of the lost? What do you know? What can you show other than a cliff that drops dead men into a grave? You're nothing more than the blind who leads the blind, the head of the 3 blind mice, a dead rodent behind the icebox called truth. You're a dead old rat named Sam I Am, who's stuck with the mind of an infant who can't eat and digest the refrigerated green eggs and ham. Sam, I am, you don't know who you are. You are a burnt-out, dead, falling star that landed in a landfill. A burnt-out, dead, falling star that forgot all about the reality of free will. Just like you have the free will to violate, others also have the free will to violate you. That's fair play. So stop talking about being treated unfairly whenever you trespass and feel the shotgun blast. Stop insinuating that your murderer who has free will didn't play fair because of his or her rebellious nature. How can man have free will and a rebellious nature? Answer that question for me, you lost Sleestock God of the land of the lost. You reap what you sow, and what you sow you shall reap. A mental death and sleep will keep you out of the know, and you'll never know when the reaper is near to put you to sleep. The saying, you reap what you sow, reminds us that our actions have consequences. Just like a gardener plants seeds and later enjoys the fruits of their labor, we also build our future with the choices we make today. If we spread kindness and help others, we are likely to receive kindness in return. On the other hand, if we act negatively, we might face unpleasant outcomes. So, it's important to be mindful of what we do as it shapes our lives and the world around us. Let me clear up and correct what I have previously said. I choose not to be a liar amongst the dead. I called you Sam I Am, but Sam I Am you are not, because Sam is the self, Allah, Master, who possesses the eye of Allah, Master, the eye that allows him to see and digest green eggs and ham, and to act with intense energy, enthusiasm, and to act with great effort when it comes to the reality and true life of self, which is the living oneness and equality of two gods, egg, green, eggs. The color green is often thought of as a symbol of nature and life. It reminds us of fresh grass in spring, tall trees, and vibrant leaves all around. Green is soothing for the eyes and can make us feel calm and relaxed. Many people associate it with health and growth, like growing plants or fresh vegetables. Plus, it can represent fresh starts and new beginnings, much like how nature wakes up after winter. Overall, green brings a sense of peace and connection to the world around us. The egg is the equality of the two gods, or the dual nature of God. The concept of the universal egg is a fascinating idea that suggests that everything we see in the world comes from a single source, kind of like how an egg holds the potential for life. This idea can be found in many cultures and stories, symbolizing creation and the beginning of everything. Picture it as a giant magical egg that contains all the possibilities of life, just waiting to hatch and bring forth new experiences. It's a beautiful way to think about how we are all connected and part of something much bigger. Ham. Ham is a fun slang term that really means to go all out and give it your best effort. When someone says they are going ham or went ham, they mean they're full of energy and enthusiasm, tackling whatever they are doing with excitement. Imagine running a race or dancing at a party. When you go ham, you're putting your heart into it. This phrase often brings a smile because it captures that moment when someone is truly in the zone and loving every second. It's all about enthusiasm and making the most of every experience. If you can't see nor acknowledge the true reality of the free will of the mind and soul over the false reality over the idea of a rebellious soul, you are not Sam I Am, you are not the self Allah Master who possesses the eye of Allah Master, the eye that allows you to see and digest green eggs and ham, and to act with intense energy, enthusiasm, and to act with great effort when it comes to the reality and true life of self, which is the living oneness and equality of two gods. Egg. Man is not the flesh. Man is the soul, self, or mind. The soul, self, or mind is God Allah, who is free will, not rebelliousness. Allah can't rebel against self.
Then came the festival of dedication at Jerusalem. It was winter, and Jesus was in the temple courts, walking in Solomon's colonnade. The Jews who were there gathered around him, saying,
"How long will you keep us in suspense? If you are the Messiah, tell us plainly."
Jesus answered,
I did tell you, but you do not believe. The works I do in my Father's name testify about me. But you do not believe, because you are not my sheep. My sheep listen to my voice. I know them, and they follow me. I give them eternal life, and they shall never perish. No one will snatch them out of my hand. My Father, who has given them to me, is greater than all. No one can snatch them out of my Father's hand. I and the Father are one.
Again his Jewish opponents picked up stones to stone him, but Jesus said to them,
I have shown you many good works from the Father. For which of these do you stone me?
We are not stoning you for any good work.
They replied,
but for blasphemy, because you, a mere man, claim to be God.
Jesus answered them,
Is it not written in your law, I have said you are gods? If he called them gods, to whom the word of God came, and Scripture cannot be set aside, what about the one whom the Father set apart as his very own and sent into the world? Why then do you accuse me of blasphemy because I said, I am God's son?
John 10:34.
The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside still waters. He restores my soul. He leads me on the path of righteousness for his name's sake. Even though I walk through the valley of shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil. My cup overflows. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I shall dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Oh, give thanks to the Lord, for he is good, for his steadfast love endures forever.
If you connect and identify with the false concept of a rebellious nature, mind and soul instead of the true nature, soul and mind of the true and living and its dual, balanced and righteous nature and power of free will, Sam, you are not. You are the abnormal and the abominable divine feminine, fleeing from the foundation, fleeing from the divine masculine, which is the divine masculine and divine feminine combined together as one. You are the fleeing angel of light, Lucifer pulling away from Allah God. You are the fleeing woman pulling away from man, God, and Allah. You are that fleeing feminine lie and illusion known as Maya in the Hindu religion, who pulls away from reality, causing man who is God to search for God. Maya in Hindu philosophy refers to the concept of illusion or the deceptive nature of the material world. It signifies how our perceptions can often be misleading, leading us to believe in a reality that is not aligned with the ultimate truth. This notion emphasizes that the physical realm is transient and subject to change, encouraging individuals to look beyond superficial appearances to seek deeper wisdom. In various texts, Maya is portrayed as a powerful force that can enchant and distract people from realizing their true essence, which is often described as divine or spiritual.
We are not stoning you for any good work, but for blasphemy, because you, a mere man, claim to be God.
Is it not written in your law, I have said you are gods?
Recognizing Maya offers a path towards self-discovery and enlightenment, prompting individuals to navigate the complexities of life with greater awareness. Through understanding this concept, one is invited to embrace knowledge and compassion, ultimately fostering a deeper connection with oneself and the universe. Such insights not only enrich personal growth but also promote harmonious interactions within a diverse society. Maya is, and I quote from the Encyclopedia Britannica, in Hinduism, Maya primarily refers to the concept of illusion or cosmic illusion, particularly in the context of Advaita Vedanta philosophy. It's the force that creates the perception of the phenomenal world as real, obscuring the ultimate reality of Brahman, the Absolute. Maya is not mere deception, but rather a powerful force that shapes our experience of reality and prevents us from understanding our true nature. Maya is the force that makes us believe the world of our senses is the ultimate reality, while in fact it's a temporary and changing manifestation of Brahman. It's also understood as a veil that prevents individuals from realizing their true nature as part of Brahman, causing them to identify with their limited ego and the material world. Maya creates the illusion of separation between subject and object, self and other. Overcoming Maya and recognizing the illusory nature of the world is a key step in the Hindu path to liberation, moksha, which involves realizing one's true identity with Brahman. Maya, often understood as illusion in various spiritual traditions, plays a significant role in how individuals perceive reality. It can be seen as the distractions and diversions that prevent us from grasping the deeper truth of our existence. In this context, true existence is seen as a harmonious oneness with Brahman, the ultimate reality, and God, the source of all creation. When individuals become entangled in the web of Maya, they may lose sight of their connection to this profound unity. Recognizing and overcoming these illusions is essential for personal growth and spiritual awakening. By doing so, one can cultivate a sense of peace and understanding, realizing that life is not just about surface experiences such as fair or unfair, right or wrong, and good or bad, or other similar forms of divided oneness, but also about the deeper interconnected essence that binds us all, which would be the supreme being and reality. Once the web has been broken, it would be then that one can be God, which is a true man. Be a man.
I am who I am. I am everything and everything is me. I am ATUM, the creator of the universe. I created everything from self in watery chaos. I brought forth other gods who have fallen to the curse of worldly illusion. Other gods who know and who do not know that they are gods. I am them and they are me. We are one. I do not wish for them to remain in the wilderness of the lost after becoming dissatisfied with satisfaction and eating from the divided tree of the knowledge of good and evil. I wish for them to find the tree of life and return home on their own, because man is mind, mind is God, and God has free will and can never be a slave to anything other than his own ignorance.